Hello, yogis. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam, and on this channel, we do all things yoga all the time. Today, that means a 20-minute yoga for your core. This practice is going to be all levels. Take it at your own pace, take breaks if needed, and meet me on the mat. You don't need anything except yourself today, and we'll start on our backs. Bringing yourself completely prone, or as always, you can bend the knees, gently pigeon toe the feet, and knock the knees together. Palms can face up or down. Begin to smooth and soften your forehead. Perhaps you close or soften the eyes. And draw all of your awareness into your breath. See if you can create a more audible breath by dragging the air gently across the back of the throat, as though you're fogging up a window or a mirror with the lips gently closed. And listen to your breath echo through your skull for a moment. Allow this sound to ground you into the moment, into the present, into your body. Begin to draw one knee and then the other up and into your chest and rock yourself side to side, awakening the body, inviting yourself to become ready for more movement. And coming through center, begin to drop the feet down to the mat, planting them about hip width, maybe a little further apart. Reach down and tickle the backs of the heels with your fingertips. Then plant the hands down, push the feet down, squish that space between low back and floor. And as you inhale, start to roll the spine up into a bridge pose. And roll the spine down on your exhale. Keep these going. Follow your breath. Inhales to roll up. Exhales to roll down. Keep it light. Keep it gentle. So no need to go to 100%. Take a little more focus into what the breath is doing and the spine. Rolling up, lifting one vertebrae at a time, and then rolling down. Last one here, roll up, inhale, roll down, exhale, take the arms out to a soft T or cactus shape, and begin to gently windshield wiper the knees side to side. Try and keep awareness onto your breath as we move through this practice, whether you're creating that audible breath or just noticing how your inhales and exhales feel in your body today, and creating a gentle, smooth, steady breath. Coming all the way back through center. We're going to draw one knee and then the other up. Imagine that you're sitting into a chair on the floor. So parallel the shins and give a little flex to the feet. Then the thighs will be at 90 degrees. Start to pull your low back down towards the mat. So you're squishing that space, engaging the core by drawing the belly button down towards the floor. Few options for your hands here. You can reach the hands down along the sides and just plant the hands. You could grab onto the outer edges of your mat and give a little tug. That sometimes can help to glue the low back down. You could even sit onto the edges of your hands. So it's really up to you here. From here, we're just going to start to slowly tap one heel down and then the other. As you do this, pay a lot of attention to what's going on here through your core muscles and through your low back. If you start to arch up in the low back and create that big space you could slip your hand under to, you want to pull the low back down and lift the feet up, and only take that foot down as far as you can keep the low back grounded and the belly button pulled in. Then once more, notice your breath. Now we're starting off really gentle here. We're going to work into the core pretty heavily for the next 20 minutes. So always going nice and slow, listening to your body, tapping one heel at a time. Last one. Grab a hold of the knees, start to pull them towards your chest, take them a little bit wide, and then take deep belly breaths here. If you want to rock side to side, you can pull on one knee and then the other and start to rock side to side. Okay, coming back through center, draw the knees together so the legs, inner legs are glued together and the knees are bent. Doesn't matter if the shins are parallel or not, just as long as the knees are bent. We're going to take our arms out wide to a T or a cactus and start to drop the legs over towards the right. Keep that left shoulder glued down to the ground. Drop your legs over to the right as far as that left shoulder can stay glued, and then use those oblique muscles, the side waist, to lift the legs back up through center. Take that the other direction, back up through center, side to side. Same thing here, going nice and slow. The slower you move, the more engagement you're getting through those muscles. Only drop the legs as far as you can keep the back of the shoulder glued down and the breath smooth and strong. Keep going, a few more. One more time on each side. And the next time that the knees come over to the right, let's let them drop over to the right and gently let that left shoulder lift up. You can take the left hand and rest it onto the hip, and then maybe turn the head and look back towards the left. So you're getting just a little gentle twist here. Allow the breath to balloon out the belly. Then slowly pull the knees through center and rock them over to the left. Again, that right shoulder can gently lift up now. Maybe you rest the right hand onto the hip and turn the head back and look back to the right. Few breaths. And slowly start to roll your way back through center and do one more exercise on our backs, and then we'll start to move into some different things. So here we're going to lift up the right foot, extending that leg up towards the ceiling. Then you can just plant the left foot down and keep the knee bent, or you can extend that left leg out long on the mat. Okay. The arms are going to lift up, fingertips reaching up towards the ceiling, and the palms facing one another. Now, if you like, you can always take a yoga block between the hands to keep them engaged, keep the arms engaged. Flexing both feet if that left leg's out long. Same thing here. Pull the low belly down, draw the back down towards the mat. And start to lower the hands up above your head as you lower that right leg down towards the floor, and then lift them both up. Okay. Again, keeping awareness into the breath and the low back. Work those core muscles to lift and lower the arms and the leg. We're only going to do a few of these. Last one. Draw that right knee up into your chest. Take some big circles through that right hip here, rolling it out one direction and then the other. Then we're going to switch it out. So draw that right knee in and pull the left knee in to meet it before you plant the right foot down and extend the left leg up towards the ceiling. Now, same option here. You can keep this left leg extended and the right foot planted, or you can lengthen out that right leg on the mat as well. Flex both feet. Reach the arms up, fingertips reaching towards the ceiling as though you had a block or a beach ball squished between your hands. Draw the low belly in, squish that space between low back and floor, and start to lower and lift. Now you'll notice that I am not counting how many reps we're doing or how many times we're lowering and lifting or doing a certain exercise. And sometimes I think that's important for us to not focus on how many times we've done something, how many more until it's finished. Just allowing to be in the moment when that movement is happening. Just allow yourself to be in this moment. Know that it's not going to last forever, but while you're doing this, you've got this. You can stop at any time and take a break. Let's do one more. And draw that left knee up into your chest and take big circles through that left hip. And take circles the opposite direction. And draw the left knee up. Draw the right knee in to meet it. You can grab the fronts of the shins or the backs of the thighs here and start to rock and roll up and down the spine. Do that a few times. And then rock yourself all the way up to seated with the feet planted and the knees bent. And you can take your hands behind you. Doesn't matter if the fingertips face towards you or away as you start to rock the knees side to side. Windshield wipers. Come back through center. Take one hand and then the other to the backs of the thighs. Draw the hands back towards you. You're going to feel your shoulder blades start to kiss together on your spine and the heart center lift, almost as though something were pulling up your sternum towards the ceiling. Nice long spine. Engage the core. From here, we're going to move into a boat pose Navasana shape. So you're going to start this in stages. Start to lean your way back and find your sits bones. Those are two little bones. Feel almost like walnuts that you're sitting on underneath you. Find that balance point. Maybe you just start to lift one foot and then the other, tapping the toes. Engage the core. Keep lifting through the sternum. Nice, long spine, steady breath. Now maybe you lift one foot. Maybe you lift 2 feet. Try and take the inner edges of your legs together. And maybe you extend the fingertips forward. Keep that lift of the chest. If you extend the arms and you start to round forward, grab the backs of the thighs and come up a long spine once more. Now from here, you might start to lengthen out one or both legs, reaching the toes up. You're in that V shape, that Navasana shape. Okay. If you've made it here and you're ready to take it even further, here's your inhale. Exhale, and we're going to lower down to our low boat. We're hovering legs, hovering chest and shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up, boat pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Navasana. Exhale, lower. Inhale to your Navasana. Let's do one more. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. grab the backs of your legs, crisscross the ankles. You can sit up tall, or if it feels good to fold forward, you can always come down, rest your head on your hands or a block, or just let your head hang heavy. Allow the breath to settle out. If you fold it forward, come back up through center. We're going to flip our way around into a tabletop position. I'm going to do a few more exercises before we really cool this down. So find your way into a tabletop first. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Let's just do a few cat-cows to warm up in this shape. As you inhale, drop the belly button, arch the spine, maybe look up. As you exhale, push the floor away, tuck chin, tuck tailbone around the spine. Inhale, pull it through to that arch. Exhale, push the floor away and round. Couple more with your own breath. If you lost the breath, try and reestablish that audible breath or just smooth, slow breath. You find this movement here. And come through to a neutral tabletop. Long spine, push the floor away, engage through the core by drawing everything in towards your solar plexus. That's that place right between the belly button and the sternum. Okay, from here, start to reach your right leg back behind you and flex your right foot. Inhale. As you exhale, pull that right knee in towards your nose, round your spine and squeeze yourself in. Inhale to reach back. Exhale to crunch, okay? You can stay right here. This might be enough. Or you can reach the left fingertips forward, and as you exhale, crunch left elbow to right knee. Inhales to lengthen. Exhales to crunch and round. Push the floor away evenly with that left shin and the right hand. Inhale, extend. Exhale to crunch. Let's do one more. Inhale, extend. Exhale to crunch and come back through your neutral tabletop. Maybe wave the hips side to side. Take any intuitive movement that feels right. Okay, we're going to the other side. Engage the core, push the floor away. Sweep that left foot back. Inhale here. Exhale, crunch left knee to nose. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, left knee to nose. Same option. You can stay right there or reach those right fingertips forward now. Inhale and exhale, crunch. Right elbow to left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Keep these going. Follow your breath. Move nice and slow and fluid. Inhale to extend. Exhale to crunch. Let's do one more on this side. Inhale and exhale. Drop it back through a tabletop. Rest a moment in your wide knee child's pose. Or maybe take the forehead down to the backs of the hands or the floor, or even a block or pillow. Use consciousness of breath to smooth, slow the heartbeat. We'll do one more core exercise before we cool it down and end with a very short shavasana. Coming into a downward facing dog shape, and you can pedal out your dog as you arrive and readjust your stance. Rooting down into that first finger and the thumb and lifting the tailbone up.
Okay. We're going to start with the right leg, so maybe you step the left foot a little more towards the center line. As you inhale, that right foot sweeps up and back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, sweep it up and back this time. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee to left elbow now. We're going to do one more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale to reach. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Reach that right leg up one more time, three-legged dog. And then back to your down dog. Pedal it out. Maybe you take a child's pose. We're going to do the left side. Maybe that right foot steps more towards center. Inhale, sweep the left foot up and back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale to reach. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, sweep it back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. One more time through. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale to reach. Exhale, left knee to nose. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Back through your three-legged dog. Drop those left toes. Rest in a wide-kneed child's pose. Unscrunch the shoulders away from the ears here. Allow for big breaths to expand the belly. Now you can stay right here or bring yourself forward all the way down onto the belly into a crocodile pose. So you're going to pile up the hands, make a little pillow for your forehead. Allow the shoulders to sink away from the ears. Feel your breath expanding against the solidness of the floor beneath you. Give your body thanks for everything it just put into this practice. Give your thought body thanks for everything it puts into your day. For all the things it does for you. Give yourself thanks for showing up on your mat for this. For making it all the way to the end of the video today. For putting some love into your physical body, your health, and your wellness. You can stay here as long as you like, or take a little bit more traditional Shavasana by flipping over, spending as much time as you like there, or lifting your head, sliding your hands back, and using your hands and arms. Come up into a comfortable seated position. Hands to heart center, eyes closed. We'll end practice with 3 cleansing breaths. It's just in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Again, deep inhale. Sigh it out. Last one, deep inhale. Sigh it out. Thank you for practicing with me today. Be well.